Welcome to the Dive Bar. We are finally live. Right now, I'm joined by a familiar face, especially on the timeline. King of Finland. The Dolphins are right around the corner. The wait is over. Joe should be jumping on soon. Eric and Ghost should call in at some point. But let's not mess around here. Let's get right into it.
I'm putting the helmet on as always.
The opportunity is right now.
Terrific defensive play. Intercepted. Off the back. Two on the move. Going deep. Speed race. He's got Hill. He's got Hill. The Dolphins have recaptured the lead.
Let's go, baby. How we feeling, baby?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good. Did you see the Bears just took Loveland or Colston Loveland from Michigan? That's shocking.
I gotta give credit where credit's due because we sure give him enough of a hard time. Eric predicted that Loveland would be the number one tight end drafted tonight.
Wow, that's impressive. I mean, it makes sense he's good, but this board's falling pretty good. Like we still got Zabel there, we still got Barron there, we still got Grant there, we still got Nolan there. A lot of people like Will Johnson. He's still there.
The options are there, especially for what we want, what we need. I think somebody said we just spooled something, so let's be careful there. I don't want to spoil anything, and I don't want nobody to spoil anything for us. I don't know. I'm not watching live, so are you?
Yeah, I'm watching live, and that ain't a spoil. The 49ers pick is in.
Okay, cool. I gotta I'm turning all my notifications off, which is like a lot.
I know. I already did that. No, I'm watching live, so I'm not spoiled until it comes through the TV.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone right now. Man, dude, we're finally here, dude. It feels like, dude, I feel like the season ended yesterday. Normally it takes so long to get here, but dude, it was so fast this time.
I know it flew by. It really did. And like, I don't know, it's kind of surprising too, because the last few off seasons, the Dolphins have been pretty big players in free agency. We've had splash signings or crazy trades. Like, I mean, just in the last three off seasons, I mean, the one before was Tyreek and Armstead, which was insane. And then the year after that, we signed some big names. We got Connor Williams in and some other big guys. And then and then Ramsey. And like, it's just been, we've just been heavy hitters after heavy hitters. And then this year was just kind of like nothing, and so I thought it was going to take some time. Look who it is.
Yeah, we're just talking about kind of like current status of the team and what's on the board. I think the board fell about as good as possible. Honestly, it'd be a dream to move back at this point.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm hoping.
What's good, Joe?
Boys, Loveland went before Warren. Crazy.
I just gave Eric credit. He called that.
Yeah, he did, bro. And I called him crazy for that.
I said we normally give him hell, but he gets that one.
Yeah. Sacconi's not going to be happy with that one.
You win some, you lose some. He had the trade up for Travis Hunter, though. That's a big one.
Still in Florida.
Yeah.
Who
Wasn't far.
Who y'all think won that trade, Browns or Jaguars?
It's hard to say.
I mean, we won't know for years, right? But like, that's a haul. I mean, that's a haul for a non-quarterback.
I don't know if it's
3 spots.
They did get a really good second round pick, though.
Yeah.
And this second round is so thick this year, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. To get a second round, like a high second round pick and a first next year.
I mean, my whole thing was I think that the real winner here is Travis Hunter because he's had to live in Cleveland. He gets to live in Jacksonville, which is basically his hometown.
First appearance on the Dive Bar, Baylor Mac.
What's up, little man?
What's up?
Say hey. Say go Dolphins.
No.
Okay, fair enough. They got to earn his trust. I mean, they got a lot of us out right now.
Boys, shit's about to get really weird.
Really weird or really, bad or good? You never know. I don't think they can mess this one up. I hate to say that over and over, but like, dude, Greer has it easy this year.
So easy. So, I mean, you're looking at it right now, right? And we've got Jade Barron, Walter Nolan, Kenneth Grant, and Gray Zabel all on the board still. I don't know how you mess that up. Like, you got 2 people ahead of you, and you've got 4 picks that I think most people are going to be thrilled with. That's not even counting like Will Johnson, who a lot of people like. Injuries are iffy for me, so I don't know. But like,
Or hear me out though, brother. What I'm thinking is someone's gonna want Shador. We might trade down.
I hope we do. I really hope we do. I mean,
the way the cookies. I mean, I thought Shador was gonna go to New Orleans. I was completely shocked by that pick. Like, holy shit, did not see that coming.
I think he's going to Pittsburgh.
And I mean, Pittsburgh's got 21.
Yeah.
We trade down to 21. We could probably still get Gray Zabel, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is hoping or announcing, but Nick, give us some more context on that, man. You can't drop that. I got everything off. Do not disturb fully over here. I'm locked in. I might as well be in prison watching.
I think he's saying trade back, like he's agreeing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he just said hoping. Yeah, I think trade back is objectively the right move. I mean, you got to find the dancing partner, right? Like you got to find the other person. But the Broncos supposedly want to move up. There's everybody's saying the Broncos want to move up.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, if we can acquire another second or third, that would be ginormous for us.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a next year's second, or you know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty neat.
This day 2 is loaded.
I mean, it's loaded, bro, and we need it. We need some trenches.
I like it. I mean, like close to just as good as the mid first round. Which is crazy.
even Brazil ain't falling for the bullshit. Hey, shout out to the fan base coming through. Over 700 already.
Wow, that's dope, man.
If you haven't, King of Finland especially, with your following.
Panthers have scored?
Hit that, retweet that live feed.
Oh, I got you.
Did the Panthers score? Somebody tell me. I don't have anything on me right now. Please tell me.
Careful on that timeline, though. You might get buzzed.
Yeah.
It's close now, boys. I don't even know where we're at.
I'm watching the TV. The pick is in for the 49ers still.
Okay, you keep us posted on live updates on your end.
Oh wait, no, Roger Goodell's walking up now. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
I know it's NFL draft night, but the Florida Panthers are a fucking wagon, boys.
Yeah, I don't watch hockey at all.
Back to back?
Take your word for it.
Yeah, they took both away games, dude. Who do you guys got San Fran taking right now? Hurry, go.
Mikael Williams.
I think they go edge. One of the Georgia guys.
Yeah,
Jalen Walker or Mikael Williams. One of those guys, I think. They need an edge.
I think they go Walter Nolan. That's my guess is Walter Nolan.
Here you go, Joe.
Bang.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. I thought it would be Jalen Walker, honestly, though.
Bro, don't give Mike McDaniels an opportunity for Jalen Walker.
Chill.
I just he'll start, bro. When he first got here, one of his first things was his fascination with the edge.
He does love. Yeah, he said he'd take an edge every year.
His fascination with the edge rusher is unbelievable, and not to mention, we really did take chop when we probably shouldn't have. I mean, he did pan out really well, but we really probably shouldn't have.
He got lucky.
Last year. You know what I mean? He got lucky with that.
Okay, so at this point, how are we feeling if the pick's Tyler Warren?
Oh, I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're happy?
I've said this consistently.
I'll give you my top 3.
For 3 seconds, watch the highlight reel and be all the way in.
I'll give you the top 3. I'll give you like fun picks. Tyler Warren.
I mean, that's all I really want. Fun picks.
No, hold on. There's another one that I was thinking of. Shit. Can't stand. I wish I had my freaking notes up. It'll come to me. Hold on. Oh, Kenneth Grant. Kenneth Grant would be a great pick.
Love Kenneth Grant.
Mm-hmm. But we're gonna go corner.
Yeah, I
think
think
so, dude. It's Greer.
it's Stephen
We're going
Ross
corner.
too. Here's my thing. We've been going back
Because
and
I
forth.
want Jahdae Barron, I know they're going to go Will Johnson because of the Michigan ties.
Yeah. I mean, he's good. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be a little let down if it's Will Johnson,
Stop.
especially with Barron sitting there. But I don't know. He's really good. He's really good. It's just the injuries are a real concern. And I don't know. The shuttle was bad. The speed looks. I don't know. The
Bro,
game
all
speed
these
looks
kids
alright.
have the most iced out freaking necklaces. Them things are just ridiculous.
Here's what I keep telling myself about Will Johnson. Only reason he's here is because of everything you just listed.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And I think here's this might be copium or I don't care. This guy was a top 5 pick for the last 18 months. And if they feel good enough to watch him, I guarantee Stephen Ross has more information on this kid than anyone alive.
Yeah, that's true.
I just want to go on record and let everybody know that's watching. If Greer picks Shedeur Sanders, I will go drown myself in my lake live.
Wow. Cowboys just picked.
Hold on. Who we got? Hold on.
Oh my God, they did it! Thank God.
No, they didn't.
No, Tyler Booker.
Tyler
I'm so happy
Booker.
with that. I'm so happy with
Who
that.
he's good.
But he doesn't fit our scheme, not even one bit.
He's all power.
Yeah,
I thought
but
they would go with Golden.
That's a good pick for them, though.
Mm-hmm. Dude, everybody trade back, please.
All right, so we got Zabel, we got Kenneth Grant, we got Walter Nolan.
Both corners.
We got both corners. I mean, those are and we got Tyler Warren. I mean, those 6 picks right there.
Oh, give me pick 17, baby. Give me pick 17.
Perfect time to trade back. Come on.
The choice is there. If we make a choice, we'll get a good player. But man, we can trade,
boys. Are we gonna trade?
Give me 17. Hey, once again, if you're rolling in, keep rolling in. Hit the like button. Make sure if you're on Twitter, come over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, help the boys out. Over 1,400 live right now.
Boys, we're going DB. Everybody get ready. We're going DB.
Chris Greer, all that man does.
Hey, shout out to my homie Carl Volney, by the way. Grew up with him. Absolute dog, by the way. Running back, dog. Carl, where did you go? I think Carl went to Central Michigan.
So we're 6.5 minutes left on the clock and still no pick in.
They're fishing for a trade, boys.
They might be working the phones.
They're fishing for a trade, boys. Carl, you can't use my government name, bro. You got to call me Joe Robbie on here.
I think that we wait so long for this moment. I almost don't want it to happen. I was like, please trade down so I can catch my breath.
Boys, final offer. Who we picking? Real quick. Bobby, go first.
I think it's Jahdae Barron. Barron.
Will Johnson.
It's a good pick.
I just think Stephen Ross is going to be in there flexing.
Yeah, he does want his Michigan guys.
I'm going trade.
Oh, please no spoilers in the chat. I'm gonna pull my phone up when it's time for the Dolphins to pick. I'll turn the volume up.
Please no.
I'll turn the volume up so we can hear it through the mic. Please don't announce anything in the live chat until you hear it through the broadcast. Please, just for everyone watching and our sake.
We're under 5.5 minutes and the pick is not in.
Boys, if Chris Greer fucks this up, I'm fucking something up right now.
Hey, Joe's getting that crazy look in his eyes.
Come on, trade back.
Here's another thing we need to prepare for, boy. Pick is in.
Pick is in. No trade back.
Okay.
Bobby, I think you're ahead of me
Kenneth
now.
Grant. That's my choice.
The chat. Javen is ahead of everybody. Javen, do not spoil this, Javen.
No spoils in the chat.
Kenneth Grant. That's my pick.
Here's the problem. King of Finland is ahead of me. You're ahead of me. So if I'm going to do the live reaction, y'all are going to see it already. Unless y'all look down. I don't know.
I'm guessing Kenneth Grant, but I want Jahdae Barron.
I want Barron.
Barron. We need our Ramsey replacement.
I think Bobby does have a pretty good. Bobby picking Will Johnson is a really, really Chris Greer, Stephen Ross pick.
The Dolphins pick coming in any second right now. Over
It's not in yet.
1,700
4:30.
people.
4:30. It's not in yet, boys.
The pick is not in. I don't know what.
Pick is not in yet, boys. I
Where
might have
we
nailed this one.
Come on.
The pick is not in yet, boys. I had little letters across my desk this morning.
Over 1,700 people watching right now. Come on!
Please tell me they got the trade done,
Don't
bro.
mess this up, bro.
They wanted the trade so bad.
We're under 4 minutes.
They
and there's
wanted
no
the trade so bad. Right now, McDaniel is screaming at Greer, make it fucking happen right now, Chris. Take your fucking hat off and make it happen, Chris. Take the fucking hat off. Take the hat off. It's game time.
pick. How long are we staying on live if they pull a Ravens and run the clock out and don't get a pick off?
Don't you ever put that in the atmosphere again.
Oh,
don't you ever say out. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
The pick is in. The
Fuck.
pick is in.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Why am I so nervous?
Joe, do you want to get up and like face the TV, like put the TV behind you for the pick?
No, I can't move, bro. I can't move right now.
We're not going to be able to see it. I'm behind y'all. I'll play it, but like I'm behind all of you. There it is. You don't have to do it yet. You can wait till they walk out on stage, but
Well, fuck me, man. You got me nervous right now. Right.
hey, if you're watching the live stream on
they-
Twitter,
they-
if you're watching the live stream on Twitter, hit the retweet button. Hit the retweet button. Almost 2,000 people live right now. Dolphins about to make the 13th pick in the draft. Hit the retweet button. Smash that thing. Smash the like button if you're on YouTube. Hit subscribe. Let's go. Show
Bobby,
the boys
make me
some
wanna
love.
Punch my phone right now. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
let's go. Okay.
Nobody spoil it in the chat, please. This is a very special moment.
I'm not even looking at it.
No. I turned the chat off. I'm in the private chat.
I'm sick right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the fact that they ran it down that far makes me do feel like they tried to trade, though. I think they tried to trade and they couldn't get it done because you're not
From
just.
what I
sitting on
heard, they
that
wanted
far.
the trade really fucking bad, bro.
The only either that or the board just fell so incredibly to them that they were sitting there trying to figure out which one of these guys to take.
McDaniel screaming at him for Mike Green, and Chris is going, "This is my draft. This is my draft."
If it's Mike Green, oh,
Stop. Dude, he keeps saying the worst shit. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Mike Green.
It's-
Just
if
like
any
Mike
of the-
Green.
if
It's like
any
being
of this
on the timeline
happens-
with the reverse jinx.
If any of this happens, I will boot King of Finland and everybody unfollow his ass on Twitter. If any of this stupid shit happens.
We're reporting live with Ghost from the back of A Bar.
Well.
What's up, fellas? Who did we pick, Bobby?
We
I
don't
don't
know
know.
yet.
Our pick is in right now.
I had Will Johnson, Joe had
Kenneth
Great.
Grant.
Kenneth Grant,
Okay,
and King of Finland had Barron.
Well, man, that leaves me nothing, dude. Those are my top three guys.
The board's loaded.
Walter
The
Nolan.
board is
still
fucking
there?
loaded. You
The board
can't
is
fuck this up.
loaded.
You can't fuck this up, right?
I
You
already
can't fuck
said
this
he
up.
can't fuck it up.
Yo, how
Wait,
about
how many
shout
beers
out,
deep are you right now, Ghost?
like 15? No, I'm just kidding. Probably like only like 5. I've been hanging out.
Ghost, you want to hear something cool?
Nope.
2,100 live viewers right now.
Let's go.
That's crazy. Yo,
Boys are
so
cooking.
listen. So you have Jade Barron, Will Johnson, and Kenneth Grant. I mean, those are the obvious. Like, you can't fuck it up. I mean, Tyler Warren's still on the board. Are
Walter
you mad?
Nolan.
Walter Nolan's there. Derek Harmon's there. Dude, I mean, like, you can't fuck it up, right? You can't fuck this up.
Oh, never say never, but yeah.
So the TV's downstairs. I'm upstairs right now, but
I'm gonna go to the TV when they walk.
Check
up,
it out.
to make the
this
pick.
place is sick. dude.
Nice.
This place
Nice.
is sick.
Breathe, boy.
Man. This is the longest 10 minutes of my life.
I'm gonna find
my
out the
God.
pick when you guys tell me. I'm not watching it.
Yeah,
I
Joe's
can't see
gonna
TV.
walk up to the TV and have it behind him.
Here we
logo.
go, fellas. Here we go, fellas. Here we go, fellas.
What do we got?
Oh, I'm ahead of you. Oh, oh, big boy! Kenneth Grant.
I'm down.
I'm
I'm down.
happy
Let's
with
go.
that.
Let's go. Huge.
Touches.
Huge
Touches.
Huge
Hey,
fan.
Ross got his Michigan boy. It just wasn't the one we were thinking.
Good
Right.
shit. Good
I'm
shit.
happy
Dude,
with that.
I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Let's go. I fucking love that.
That's a
Finn,
great pick. That's a great
I love
pick.
that. Dude, we said it. We literally just said this. We're like Jahdae Barron, Will Johnson, Kenneth Grant. Let's go.
Joe was right, motherfuckers. Let's go.
I'm back down with the boys. Got to see you later.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Dude,
Everybody's not celebrating this fucking pick. You don't have a pulse, bro. That is
the
a
big
great
ham
fucking
in the
pick.
middle, baby. Chat, how we feeling?
Oh, I gotta turn chat back on.
Yeah, the chat's got, I had 75 pinned messages.
Now go fucking Jonah in the second round and call it a fucking day.
Dude,
I'm really happy with that pick. I like that. He's a monster. Bobby's so hyped.
The
he
guy's
broke
an
his chain.
absolute unit. And I'm sorry, Mason Graham would not have fit with Sealer. They're too small together. We needed that big motherfucker, bro. That's what we needed.
That's what I think the best thing about it is we got a big guy that can stop the run. Like we've got Zach Sealer is a great defensive tackle, and I mean he can play the run, but he's a pass rushing defensive tackle. Same way with
good
Benito.
is.
We needed a run.
Oh, here we go.
That's
Here
Trench
we
play,
go.
baby. Trench play makes him kinky.
Ooh.
Listen, first of all, the Dolphins cannot hurt me because the Cats just won. We're up 2-0 against Tampa, so go Cats. Also, with Jahdae Barron and Gray Zabel on the board, we fill a position of need.
Kick Eric, please. He's being negative.
Yeah,
But,
he brought it tonight. Unfortunate.
I mean, you guys wouldn't have been more happy with Jahdae Barron?
No, bro.
Dude, I had like 12 people I'm the same happy about. Greer
Okay,
didn't
fine.
fuck it up. Greer did not fuck it up. That's what I'm happy about.
All right, that's fine. We'll take it. It's just not the pick I would have made. But what do I know?
Nothing, actually. That's why you're a producer. Get out of here.
That's fair. Okay, bye.
Love you.
He must have got, so Eric is throwing a draft party right now at his house. He must have got a bad reaction at the party and it spooled him. Dude, okay.
Bunch of non-ball knowers
Boys,
there saying, who's this
boys.
defensive tackle?
Boys, Bradley Chubb,
Oh,
Chop Robinson, Jalen Phillips, Sealer, and Kenneth Grant.
dude.
That's nasty.
Dude, Kenneth Grant is the perfect
And we
combination
upgraded our
to Sealer.
linebackers in the offseason. I think we really upgraded the linebacker core in the offseason. When you got a front seven like that, that helps the cornerbacks right there. That helps the DBs right there.
The linebackers just got better too, just off that pick. Linebackers are licking their lips right now.
And the Colts got TW. Good for them.
What would y'all say that his Grant's pro comp is? He's honestly kind of rare. I mean, to be that big and that athletic,
like a sap.
I don't know if I want to give him that much
I
credit.
know, but I mean, you're just Sap.
I was gonna
quick,
say
bro.
Will
Sap was
Ford,
big,
but he's a little more
powerful, and very
athletic.
fast.
Let's see. Let's use Google. We got Google, right?
Yeah. Ask Google. I'm just.
You know,
thinking
it
off the
kind of
top my
reminds
head,
me
it's
of like
tough.
y'all remember BJ Raji from the Packers?
Yeah.
Kinda reminds me
Yeah,
of,
he was a
BJ
beast, too.
Raji.
Let's see. NFL.com has his pro comp as I don't even know who the hell that is. T. Darrell Slayton?
Yeah, no, you got me. Sorry,
Fucking
I'm not that much of a ball knower.
Fucking up the vibe already.
All I know is he's a big human.
Dalvin Tomlinson?
He's extremely
That's a good one.
powerful and he's
That's a
quick.
good one.
The boy can move.
Bleacher Report. Who is that talking on Bleacher Report? That would answer your question probably. Uncle Willie, not happy. I hate to see that. Big supporter of the podcast. Sorry, Uncle Willie. I think they wanted to trade down, like we said. They took all the time they could. And
Man,
I
we
tell
almost
people
had
this.
to trade, bro.
I tell
That
people
would've
this
been
all the
fire.
time, especially today. I was like, they'll probably want to trade. And the guy we pick at 13, if we stay at 13, will be a guy that people are like, man, I really would have loved that a lot more at 20. But you can't force a trade partner, and you got to take your guy. If that's your guy, you got to
Yeah.
take him. Damn, he's
Yeah, I'm
cooking
happy
it.
though. I'm happy. I definitely wanted a trade, but I'm definitely happy.
Uncle Willie is not happy.
Listen, everybody's not going to be happy. Think about how many Dolphin fans there are.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm fine with the pick. They didn't botch the pick. They didn't draft Shador Sanders. Hey,
So-
it's a win. It's a win.
I tweeted at 12:36 p.m. today 3 names for the first round, and they were Jahdae Barron, Gray Zabel, and Kenneth Grant. And I said, you get one of these 3 players, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. He is a monster. He's 330
Uncle
pounds.
Willie, go watch his tape, bro. Go get pumped. Go get
Uncle
pumped.
Willie,
Seriously.
Uncle Willie's gonna bounce back tomorrow. He knows ball, but I get it.
He's all the hype over the offseason about Deion Walker and how he
That
was
guy's a day one starter. Day
Oh,
one
yeah, I
starter.
mean,
This is
That's
what
the
Deion
most
Walker
important
was
thing
supposed
about
to be.
round one. Day one starter, game changer.
The
That's a
coolest
grown man right there.
The coolest thing about him is that he's big enough that he's going to plug the run, but he's versatile enough, he's quick enough, he's fast enough, he's skilled enough that you don't have to take him out on third downs. You don't have to take him out on obvious passing downs. He's a 3-down defensive lineman at 330 pounds that can play nose. He can play 3-tech. Like, it's a great pick. It's a great pick. He's a great player.
Eric's back. He
And for
wants
those that
redemption.
say I see him get gas, by the way, he's coming from Michigan to Miami. If you don't think he's going to get in even better shape in Miami, you're out your damn mind.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I just needed 30 seconds to process. It's a great pick. You pair that guy with Sealer, we're balling.
Dude, the stunts they're gonna pull with him smashing fucking guards for Siller's fast ass.
Most people think that he was probably better than Mason Graham. He's a big motherfucker with a big motor. I'm all about it. Hey, you know what this says? Greer's actually taking the trenches seriously.
Very important.
He's
Very
taking the trenches
important.
seriously. That's
And
a
I would have been
big-
happy with the corner too. Don't get me wrong.
I wanted
But
today
that-
Barron. I was actually rooting for Gray Zabel there, to be fair. But look, if you have conviction, take your guy.
Take your guy.
On
That's
my,
what I said.
on my-
If you don't think that he know that Stephen Ross knows every fucking detail about that kid, you're out your damn mind.
oh, dude, we said the same thing about Will Johnson. But like in my fantasy teams, it's not the same thing, but like it's kind of the same thing. If you have a guy, there's no such thing as reaching. You take your guy. You just take your guy.
I don't
Dude,
think that
imagine-
I don't think that there's a way that we can get back into the first, but I do feel like we have enough collateral to maybe trade our second, move back in the second, and get a third. I think that's possible.
Well, for a while we've always been mocking D tackles in the second round. So like now we have to like reshuffle everything. There's loads of options in the second round.
Look,
This opens up. This opens up for boys.
I want one thing and one thing only
Bobby,
at 48.
tell me, read my mind. Who does this open up for at 48?
I hope you're talking about Big Jonah.
Another ooh.
Big Jonah would be huge. Bro.
Bobby knows.
Dude, Big Jonah at 48 would make Greer look a lot more serious.
Take the line seriously. All right, boys. I gotta go. I love y'all. Fins up.
Same for
Well
me, boys.
done.
I'm about to wrap it up. Hey, great pick. Great pick. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe. We love you guys so much. I am exhausted from the excitement. Holy shit. I needed to feel something. It's been a while. I needed to feel something tonight.
Hold on, buddy.
All right, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a good
Appreciate you.
night.
What?
Dude,
Dude, we're closing in on 3,000 live viewers.
that's crazy. Listen, I'm happy. He didn't mess up. I think you can't be mad at that pick.
No.
You might have had another player that you like. You can't be mad at that pick. And now, like, all I really wanted to was these first 3 picks. You got to go corner, D tackle, interior offensive line in whatever order that you think is fit. So now, second round, we got to go corner or offensive line, and then the third round, I think you got to pick whatever's left. We'll see. I mean, I think that second round, Jonah is nasty.
That's spicy.
I like that pick. He said too at the so he played tackle at Arizona, but he said at the combine that he thinks he feels more at home at guard and would like to move back into guard. I like that pick. This is like a sneaky. Some people might think it's a reach, but I really, really like Tate Ratledge out of Georgia.
Oh yeah, no,
I really like
yeah.
Tate Ratledge there.
I think
And
I like
then-
him more in the third round, but I get like that's not how this works. And
Who's doing that? Who's doing that?
we're doing that. Maybe you trade back in the second and get a Ratledge and add a third. You know, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know if we're in the business of trading up, but at some point you got to maybe
Who's doing that?
factor it. Hold on. Dude, imagine, and I think he might go tonight, but imagine trading up tomorrow and Chevel's still there at cornerback.
Sharon Revel or whatever.
Yeah, Revel. There
Siobhan
you go.
Revel. Siobhan
Yeah.
Revel. Yeah. He's tough. I think so. Ideally, I don't think they can swing it probably unless they like trade back, like you said. But 98's just like a little too far. They really need to get back up into that like early third round. 98's just a little too far. I mean, you can find some players there. I like Miles Frazier a lot from LSU at that spot. But at 48, man, I mean, I like Siobhan Revel. I like Trey Amos from Ole Miss. I like the kid from Florida State. I forget.
Oh yeah,
Thomas, Isaiah Thomas or whatever.
Yeah.
The kid from Notre Dame, Benjamin
Xavier Watts. Oh, Morris.
Morrison. But I like Watts too. If we go safety, I really like the corner from Iowa State too, Darian Porter. Darian Porter's tough. He's like 6'3", converted wide receiver, runs like a 4.3 at 6'3".
Yeah, there's a lot of ways this can go. That's a good start, though. That's my biggest thing after day one is knowing that we got a big hole and a guy I love, and we did. And like I'm that more excited now going into day two to see what we can add to that.
I mean, how can anybody be mad at the pick? You got a blue chip prospect at a position of dire need.
Yeah. Yep. If you're tuning in right now, we're closing in on 3,000 viewers. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you're on Twitter, come over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button. It helps more than you know. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Obviously, an exciting time. The Dolphins get Kenneth Grant with the 13th pick. Maybe a little rich for some. I could understand that, but you got to have a partner to trade down. And hey, they like Kenneth Grant. They took their guy, and it is what it is.
Can't be mad at it. Falcons just went Jalen Walker, by the way.
Falcons? Jalen Walker?
Yeah. Georgia kid staying home.
Hell yeah.
Dude, there's still so many names on this board.
Dude, the board is low. That's the only reason I'm thinking about trading up back into the first, which I don't know that we're even in that ball game. But man, the board is just so loaded.
And there's a lot of smoke about a few of these quarterbacks going. Like, I think people think Shadur's going, but there's a lot of smoke that Dart, even Tyler Show could sneak back into this somehow. And so, like, you look at the board, man, we're halfway through the draft after this pick, and there's still at least a quarterback to go. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of good picks here. You're probably not moving in. We probably don't have the capital, like you said. But I mean, the more picks available, I mean, it trickles down, right? Like, the more available here, the more available at 48.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. The 48 might be more and more enticing in that sense too. They might be like, look, the board's falling great for us. Let's not get crazy here. Let's not get behind ourselves.
Kenneth Grant, welcome.
I just talked about it. List. I'm feeling good, man. Like I said, I think everybody's biggest issue right now is that they would have liked him better at 20-ish. But you got to have a trade partner to trade down. If they had conviction on the guy and they took their guy, I'm all for it. I love the player. I too would have liked to add a second or third round pick and move back a little bit. I mean, if we get him at 20 and add a second or third, I probably got my shirt off right now. But you won't hear me complaining about Kenneth Grant. That's someone I talked about wanting several times on the timeline. Love the pick.
Well, and here's the thing you got to think about too. Like, it's. I mean, obviously we've said you got to have a partner to trade, and people make it really easy, like just trade down. But the board's fallen this great for us. It's probably fallen that great for everybody else. And so whoever was considering about moving up, whether it be Denver or whoever it might be, they're probably sitting there thinking the same thing of like, this is perfect. Why do I need to move? They're in the perfect spot. What are they going to move up for? So I don't think the opportunity was there. I think they probably had some preliminary conversations with a Denver whoever, and they checked back in, and Denver was like, nah, we're comfortable here. So I don't think it's a reach. I don't know if anybody's saying it's a reach, but I think that mock drafts just aren't real. These big boards.
That's also true. That's also true.
They're just not real. And so Kenneth Grant had to be, I think he was pretty high on a lot of people's boards. The dude's a special player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, unless something crazy happens tonight, this will probably be the last you see of us. I'm going to head over to the Finn's Faithful podcast to talk with George and Jason now for a little bit. So if y'all are here, come over there, hang out some more. But I appreciate you, King of Finland, as always. You always got a seat here. Thanks for coming in and hanging out tonight. Exciting times, dude.
Absolutely. Fun times. Appreciate y'all having me.
If you see this video or you're watching now, wherever you are, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, help the boys grow. Appreciate y'all. And once this draft gets over with, I think I might come back and do something like this tomorrow too. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but I think I might do it again tomorrow at some extent, depending on what everybody's doing. But hit the like button, subscribe to the boys. Let's go. Exciting times.
Fins up.
See y'all later.
See ya.
Say bye, Baylor.